Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's Game of the Week. We can only hope that it matches the hype. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get us going. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Texas State's offense will get the first swing today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing... Now single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Thomas. Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They come to the line for a third and very long here on the opening drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And their fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. The SMU Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Texas State offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And at first down, they go right back to him. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The gain makes it second and medium. scanning the field. It's Thomas. And the pass is incomplete. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They're going to run it here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On first down, they'll keep their running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He finds his man. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Looking downfield, it's Thomas. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Betts. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Reinhardt. Tackle made after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Betts. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Reinhardt. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
And the same runner's got it again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Verrier.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Now pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Reinhardt. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Allen. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Escapes the pocket. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Mustangs will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Moves the ball up to the 30. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas State.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field to put this one away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Back to pass. It's Allen. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they bring him down after a solid. It's still well short of the first down mark. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. Handing off on the draw play. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Reinhardt. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. They're going to run the option. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Reinhardt. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Mustangs are looking to keep this drive going. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a pro route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Wells. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and short in the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Ball handed to the running back. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense in hurry-up mode. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Thomas. Receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Runs out of bounds at the 28. Brings up second down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Scanning the field. It's Thomas. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. Enough for the first, but still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Quick throw over the middle, and he's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37-man.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play.
In the clear at the 25. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're back. QB decides to keep it here. Has the first down and more. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Allen. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Verrier. Breaks loose at the 40. And bulldozing his way through. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and first down.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second down now after the sack. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The Texas State offense back on the field now. They got into plus territory last time. The drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Now it's second down here. And here's the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The shotgun running play call. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a first and 10. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
He's now at the 48-yard line. Brings up second down.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, it's Thomas. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the ground, it's Verrier. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Mustangs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
That completion makes it second and medium.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Will he score here? Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now they get set to kick it away.
SMU 17, Texas State 7.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. It's a punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Back to throw. It's Foster. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Set of downs after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 47. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Got it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Easy.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there with the defense for no gain.
No gain on the play. Third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
Ready. 325.
Dropping back. It's Foster. The pass rush closing in. And a sophomore making an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they need 9 yards.
Lasso.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Verrier. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw. It's Allen. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ponies. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
will take over.
It's the Texas State offense back out there. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete even on the first. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's running out of time here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. 1st down and goal. And the Mustangs line it up with 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Texas State offense back on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the
pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Texas State. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost the length of the field for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Number 11, set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
To the air, it's Allen. Caught quickly. He shreds the tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, SMU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Well, he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.